What's up, people? Jade up here giving my thoughts in this last edition of Monday Night Raw. Make sure you rate this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button up there. Thanks. On to my opinions on the show. Also, make sure you share with me your opinions on the show down in the comment section below. But as far as my opinions go, I felt that tonight's show was bland as hell. That's the only way that I could describe it. Bland. The best part of the show, and I'm pretty sure you guys won't be surprised by this, but yeah, the best part of the show was The Miz earning another shot at the WWE Championship. Other than that, there was nothing really exciting about this show that pulled me in. Let's start off with the first segment of the night. We had The Miz, Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, and R-Truth in the ring arguing about who they thought should be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. I thought it was an okay segment until R-Truth came out there and he really brought it down. Like, R-Truth, he's been hit or miss with this heel turn for me. Sometimes I've been grooving with him, and sometimes, like, I haven't been really feeling him that much. And tonight was one of those nights where I wasn't really feeling him that much. He was over the top, and that's like a recurring theme with this heel turn. I keep saying it over and over again. He's been over the top. Like, he can be good if he just toned it down a bit, and he just turned the volume all the way the hell up tonight. Like, he was out there talking about hospital beds and constipation and kicking cats. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, really? Like, what is he going through out there? Like, the perfect word that I would have to describe R-Truth is cartoonish. Sometimes that can be a good thing because you can sit up and laugh at him like, oh, this dude is so funny. And then other times it can be a bad thing because you're like, what the hell is he talking about? And tonight was one of those nights where I was like, what the hell is he talking about? But yeah, on to the next one. Kharma, she came out to the ring once again and destroyed another WWE diva. This time it was Eve. I'm impressed by Kharma so far in WWE. She hasn't had an actual match, but I'm familiar with her work from TNA, and I was a fan of hers when she was in TNA, so I already know what to expect from her at this point. But they're establishing her in WWE now, and I know for sure they're going to get to a certain point where they put her in a feud and have her have an actual match, and I can't wait till we get there. She's been impressive so far in these little, you know, exhibitions, and I know she's going to be great when she actually gets to competition. It just matters who they put her with. They have to put her with somebody that knows how to work that style and, you know, is good in the ring. You could have somebody like Natalya, Beth Phoenix, Gail Kim. I keep hearing that over and over again. But do you guys really think that Vince would continue a feud that was started in TNA? Like, I think that's kind of like borderline unbelievable. Maybe Gail Kim will get in the ring and get squashed the hell, like completely squashed by Kharma, but I don't see them being in an actual match or feud. Next up, Mason Ryan. It seems as if he's on his way up in WWE while CM Punk is on his way down. Let me know what you think about both those situations. As far as Mason Ryan goes, the jury is still out on him. I don't really know what to think about Mason Ryan. He's been in WWE for what, 4 months, and he hasn't done anything to impress me up until this point, but he's getting a push, and I guess it remains to be seen as to whether he'll become a character like Sheamus, who uses his strength, power, and size to his advantage, or will he become a muscle-bound walking botch? Because we've seen that in wrestling many times before. So will it happen with Mason Ryan? Only time will tell. It seems as if they've been kind of sheltering him a little bit from in-ring action, but now as he's starting to compete in more matches over the next couple of weeks, I guess I will end up determining, you know, my opinion on Mason Ryan. As far as the situation with CM Punk goes, I do think that's a misuse of his talent. There are a lot of rumors going around. I don't want to jump into those, but you guys go right ahead down in the comments. But yeah, like I said, it's a misuse of his talent. He's worth much more than how they're using him right now. And yeah, on to the next. I wanted to talk about Dolph Ziggler also. He went through this, you know, character shift a couple of weeks ago. Let me know what you guys think about the quote-unquote new and improved Dolph Ziggler. And also, while you're at it, somebody please let me know what the hell is so new and improved about Dolph Ziggler. Besides the new hair and the tan, I don't really see what's so improved about him. Like, some people are saying he looks like a generic creator wrestler from SmackDown vs. Raw, and I can definitely see that. But yeah, I'm starting to wonder, was this character shift an actual good thing? because the old hair of Dolph Ziggler, it added a little bit of individuality to his character. It made him stand out. Now with his new look, he kind of blends into the background. And then on top of that, you keep having these announcers talk about how he's so new and improved, and it's not, you know, readily apparent to me what's so new and improved about him. So I don't know. I'm wishing for the best with Dolph Ziggler, because I do think he could be a big time player in the future. But yeah, this new character turn is not starting off too well. Next up, we had a United States Championship match, Kofi Kingston versus Jack Swagger. Kofi Kingston ended up retaining the championship, but you probably forgot that already, because the match was overshadowed by this never-ending feud between Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. I wish this damn thing would just go ahead and end already. On top of the fact that it already jumped the shark, on top of the fact that it's getting old, it got repetitive tonight. So it's like one more notch that, you know, shows that this, one more sign that shows this thing needs to be over. And I'm hoping that this next match is finally the last one and they can move on to something else, because this, I'm getting tired of this shit, to be honest. And finally, we had the triple threat match for the #1 contendership. Rey Mysterio, Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and like I said earlier in the video, The Miz, he's your new #1 contender. Him and John Cena will face off in an I Quit match at the next WWE pay-per-view, which will be Over The Limit. And yeah, as much as a misfit as I am, come on now, John Cena saying I quit. Yeah, it doesn't look like Miz will be getting the championship back anytime soon, so we'll just postpone that to a later date. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw. I'll be on the sideshow this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. As always, jdubshow.com have a lot of stuff to talk about. I want to expand my thoughts on the Christian situation, because I have a lot more to say about that. Also, we had Tough Enough right before Monday Night Raw. We had 2 people get eliminated this week, so the competition is really getting down to the nitty gritty. We're down to like the last what, 6 competitors. So yeah, I'll be talking about that a lot on the sideshow. So thanks for watching this video. Peace out. As far as I'm concerned, he hasn't done anything at all to impress me in all of his time in WWE. Well, fuck.